Hello, my fellow Westorians. It's Friday. It's game stream time. How about that? We're all ready. We've got a character who is freshly come of age. He's interesting. He's not super talented overall, but he is talented in one particular interesting area, intrigue. And if you're only talented in one area, that's not a bad spot to be. I'd rather it be diplomacy, but honestly, intrigue is probably more fun. Diplomacy is probably more effective if your goal is to achieve the most, conquer and take and get prestige and piety. Then diplomacy is almost certainly the best. But intrigue is perhaps the best for creating interesting storylines within the game because we may have to deal with Aegon. What's his name? I've forgotten his nickname already. Aegon the Imperious, the mask-wearing Aegon the Imperious. He's not Aegon the Conqueror. He's Aegon the Imperious, but it's the same guy. And we may have to use intrigue against him if he comes for us, because we beating dragons. I mean, we have more men than a lot of these other kingdoms, but we won't if he conquers all those other kingdoms first and then brings them at us. So that's where we're at with that. Remember too that Aegon does not have Balerion. He has a Duskfire, I think it's called. Where is that? Yeah, Duskfire. How about that for a name? A beautiful dragon. Nice. So he has a smaller, less dangerous dragon, but at least it's prettier. And he does have kids now. Before he was a while back he was struggling to have any children. Look at that. I mean, he didn't have a kid till he was 37. So that's what I mean. He also really, really doesn't like us. There's also a chance he could die of old age. He'll be 50 soon. He'll hit 50 is another drop in health in terms of game rules. Obviously, that's not how it works in the real world. You don't just magically get less healthy when you turn 50. But that is how it works in the game. So we have a chance that. Oh, he's also depressed. That's minus health. I'm rooting for all these awful things. Yes, depression and fatigue and burns and everything. I hope he dies. So, because we wouldn't necessarily have to be worried about King Orion of Rosby coming to conquer us. He may not even, become a dragon rider, for example. So basically everything gets reset. We may not, in other words, the conquest may fall apart. So we have something, but in other words, we in large part where we don't have our own. There's lots parts of our own destiny we have lack of control over right now. Even with intrigue, we may not be able to assassinate Aegon. So let's see who's here. I see in the chat we got Richard Tabor, we got Muhammad Akrat, we got Floris the Fox. I see Matt Reese, who's already saying we should plot to kill Aegon. I agree. Let's take a look at that. Jay is bored. Is here. Animated Lover Nicole, D-Cell. Who else is here? Macrophage. And hey, Ludmilla, how you doing? Yeah, we were supposed to have a podcast of surprise episode live stream today, but we had to postpone that till next week. Poor Kyle had a pinched nerve in his neck. That is really painful. It's really hard to, sit at a computer and lean over into a microphone with that. No need for him to be in pain. So we'll postpone that. And do that next Friday at the usual time. And, of course, I'll have another one of these next week also at the usual time. So let's unpause. Let's get moving. Let's see what's going on. We'll see if we'll maybe try to assassinate Aegon. Let's take a look at what our odds are. I think if I remember correctly, our odds were not very good of that. But maybe. Oh, Floris might fancy me. How about that? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're getting our coronation. That's right. Did we want to spend a lot? Extravagant. Yeah, I think we were gonna be fancy. Actually, let's check our personality. What kind of person are we? We're rude. We're envious. We're wroth. We're deceitful. Okay, so we're not necessarily ostentatious, but we are bad with, we're not good with money. We're bad at, I feel like we're the kind of person that would throw a big extravagant ceremony. I don't usually do that. So I want to do this for kind of because it's different. Also because we're envious. Maybe that pushes us towards that. We want to have a better ceremony than other people did. Fancier than our father, etc. And our wife here, what does she care about? She is excellent. Now, she's a much better person than we are. Content, kind, proud, brave, patient, quick. So she's not really... maybe the proud also argues for the extravagant ceremony. She doesn't have any kind of shyness or anything. So, yeah, we'll go with that. But she's awesome. Look at that. She makes up for our horrible diplomacy by having some. She's a much better fighter than we are. She's better at everything except intrigue. So we did our grandfather, rather. Wait, our great-grandfather. That's right. It's our great-grandfather that we inherited the throne from, isn't it? Yeah, it was our great-grandfather. Wow, I keep forgetting how far down that was. Yeah, because our father Garth died under suspicious circumstances. And our grandfather is still alive, but he joined the faith. That's right. So that's why it skipped over 2 people. One because they took the vows, and one because they were murdered. All right. So now, so we're gonna do the extravagant ceremony. But what about this? Now, what kind of person am I? Would I cheat on my wife with Florice Gardner, who is well groomed and lustful, and my cousin? How am I related to her? She's she's a cousin, pretty far off, I guess, a distant cousin. So as far as these things go, that's not that bad. What does everyone think? I don't think my personality points one way or the other towards whether I would be a cheater. I do have a seduction focus. And I'm only 16. Maybe that leans towards being a cheater. Might make things interesting if I have a bastard who's older than my trueborn children. All right, we'll make a move. It probably creates for better stories. Oh, I fell in love with her. I wasn't expecting that. Ha, he says sarcastically, because that happens all the time in this game. So, yeah. So it sounds like most of y'all were for that. No, most people just didn't have an opinion. But okay, so Daria Martell's not coming to the coronation, but Stanton Tully is coming. A wandering scholar. Okay, sure. I like wandering scholars. Hopefully it's not a faceless man. Oh, cool. Gain 1 intrigue. Boom. We got 1 intrigue. Okay, so let's look at Aegon real quick let's see if we can murder this dude. 24.7 is... It said the best we can get is 48%. Let's see about that. Oh, yeah, some of the Westerners are happy to help us out with this because he conquered them. Oh, wow, if we bribe Serwyn, we can get a plus 34%. How much do we need to bribe him? Only 22? Ooh, okay. This is legit now, y'all. We have a chance for sure. That's really powerful. And Lucifer Massey. And then maybe we could bribe this Lord Sumner. He's paranoid. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't include him in the plot. Don't include paranoid or drunk people in your plotting. But this guy is reasonable. He's only 4%, but he's doesn't have any disqualifying personality traits. Okay, that's actually quite strong. We can get it into the... I think that's going to get it into the 70s, maybe the 80s. Or we could send our Master of Whispers over there, too, to help out. 60.9. 72.7. Yeah, there we go. So, oh wow, extravagant coronation gives us vassal opinion +10 for 20 years. Oh wow, I need to have extravagant coronation every time then. That is just, I mean, for game reasons, that's enormously. But 250 gold is a lot, but 10 +10 vassal opinion for 20 years is easily worth 250, even with that qualifier of saying 250 gold is a lot of money, especially because we also get the. Well, actually, I don't remember what we get prestige and piety wise with the other coronations. Anyway, plus the monthly prestige of plus 0.25. That's really nice. Anyway, that's really good. That's money well spent, IMO, especially because we could easily afford it. It was most of our money, but we're rebuilding it so fast. Plus, the boost to vassal opinion should kick back some of that money anyway. Oh, here we go. Just like I said, we're going to have a bastard child before we have a true-born child, and won't that be interesting? Come on, Elvira. Oh, she's not super happy with this. We're going to have to give her a little bribe to make it more interesting. Plus 30, that's substantial. Okay, so yeah, let's see, actually. Let's see about our Master of Whisperers being sent to scheme or to build spy network in the new capital of the Iron Throne. I don't know what they're called. The Kingdom of Westeros, he's calling himself. Look at that upstart, calling himself Kingdom of Westeros. Anyway, so yeah, we'll send him over there to add to the plot power. What are we up to now? Wonderful. Yeah, 200 more prestige. Boom. Heck yeah. That was a good... It is, apparently extravagant coronations can really pay off. Uh-oh. Stinking Ironborn. Here's that hassle that we unfortunately will have to deal with from time to time. Another 100 prestige. Or, oh, but it's also -3 tax modifier for 2 years. Or we lose 100 prestige. I don't mind the -3% tax modifier isn't very much. We'll take that hit. I want the prestige for clout. It's very useful. Okay, so that's not that many men there, but we need to send some help over to prevent that raiding. Do what we can. Send the ships from here, right? Can't I pick up the ships from there still? I thought I could. Well, I'll call up ships from elsewhere then. We need them to ship them over. How about... I could have sworn it's still possible to call the ships up from here, isn't it? Oh, yeah, there it is. Of course. Got to move out of the siege view. Okay. Now go there. We need a few more ships. We need about 20 more, 18 more, 19 more. Where can we get that? I think we can call a few up from... No? Old Oak, you got any ships? Got any of them? Got any more of them navies? We're jonesing for navies. We need some navies. Where's the navies? Oh, we could send... I guess I could send some from all the way around in the Stormlands. But I'll just go here and see where they appear. Oh, between the Shield Islands, there's enough. All this just to drive off some raiders. Lady Argella is hiring men for an attack against me. Well, yes, indeed. We may have to deal with that. Right now, we're trying to murder Aegon, though. 72%. We could hopefully do better than that. Let me see again. Let's look again at the list here. And yeah, our Master Whispers hasn't done any given that bonus yet. Yeah, plot power. Maybe we do need the 7% from Lord Sumner. This guy's paranoid also, though. Oh, let's get this 2% in there. Wait, is he a dragon rider? Alton Celtigar is a dragon rider. Whoa. Well, he does not like Aegon. Well, that's useful to have his help. That's 2% more. He's not much of an intriguer. %75%. Yeah, well, I mean that's going to be worth a shot if we can get it. If the chance actually pops. Okay, so we bring the men on the ships, and then we just dock them. This is how you trap raiders, by the way. If you give them a chance to see the soldiers moving towards you or towards them, they'll walk away and get back on their ships. But we docked, and then our men just exited the ships rather than doing walking off of the ships. So it's using disembark rather than marching off of the ships. What is this now? He wants to be he wants to be the regent. Oh, you want to be my regent? Oh wow, this guy is really quite capable and awesome. Holy crap, Harlan Tyrell. Jeez, yeah, you absolutely can be the regent. You're awesome, and you don't like hate me or anything. So let's review the council here. What do we have? He is the Hand of the King. Hand of the King and Regent. Well, that guy is very powerful. But he doesn't have, like, incredible political power. I mean, military power. He has the Lordship of Westbrook. Yeah, he just has this little thing. So he's not a threat in terms of that. We've just given him a lot of titles. Anyway. Master at Arms is this guy. We got this guy. Oh, we don't have a Maester. What's that all about? Okay. Let us send away for a Maester. Is there a plot against our wife? It suggests we can send Elvira into hiding. Oh, this Renly Blackhaven wants to... Hey, stop that. Okay. He said okay. I love it when it's that simple. You stop that. I'm not sending her into hiding. We're trying to make an heir here. Okay. We've got a new Maester. He is not bad. Not bad. 17. Oh, D-Cell's asking what dragon does the Celtigar ride? Good question. Hi, Christine David. Good to see you. Anyone else who's joined us? Princess Canius, I see you as well. Okay, Celtigar is up here. Assuming that's where he still has his lands. Yeah, we got Alton Celtigar. His dragon is Prumiax. An obedient, ravenous dragon. Only 11 years old. So not a big dragon, I guess. Childhood focus dragon. Yes. You know, it's a real sad state of affairs in modern Westerosi society when dragons just can't be dragons anymore. You know, when they're born, they're immediately thrust into war and battle, and they don't have time to enjoy those early years of frolicking and burning children, and, you know, just let dragons be dragons. Okay, so we have a decision here. Okay, so hang on, before that, we lost 7 brave men, but killed 1,171 Ironborn Raiders, sending only 545 escaping to their ships with their loot. Okay, so Floris, we're going to take a small risk to get caught cheating, but we get plus 0.75 health? No, she gets plus 0.75 health, not us. Okay. Well, yeah, let's not take the risk. She doesn't need the health. She's 19. She's fine. It's temporary. It's a temporary boost. We got 2 kingdoms to run here. We'll take care of her, but without the risk. We might have to do a tournament. We're becoming we're a character who likes these displays, or perhaps our wife likes them and she encourages us, and we just go with it. Oh, forgot about this rival we had. Oh yeah, we have Kester, who we're not. Are we close? Yeah, we are close with Kester. And Desmera, our sister. She's our friend as well. See how she turns out. Lord Talon approaches you. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument. A monument? Cool. I like monuments. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to monuments. That's just too fun. That's a lot of money, but we'll do it. Let's see what happens. Old Town Raiders. Oh, look how foolish those men are. How they come to raid right when we still have troops raised from the previous batch. Oh, we've got a son. It's a bastard son. Wow. Okay, hang on. That's very interesting. But let's take care of this. Okay, so Otho Gardner. Oh, he's even a pretty child too. Wow. We will acknowledge him, but we will not legitimize him. We could legitimize him later if we really have to, but we're not gonna explicitly name him now. And I also don't want to name him Otho, quite frankly. Yeah. All right, chat. Friends, fellow historians. Ascanius, whoa, you were on the trigger. That was before I could even ask the question. All right, then. The kid is Ascanius. That was really fast. You got to be fast these days to get a name on the Gardner family. The son of George. Okay, that was cool. So we've got our firstborn is Ascanius. He may be the heir, depends on how things go. We may legitimize him. What if we never have another child, you know? Things could, our wife could die. Who knows? Like, yeah, this is quite interesting. All right, so we're going to bash these Ironborn again. Oh, we caught Drowned Man Torwald. We maybe have to do bad things to him. Nah, probably not. We're not. I don't think we're a torturer, but we kind of want to set an example about these. You know, these Ironborn, they keep coming to raid, and we got to discourage them. What kind of ransom can we get for this guy? 25 gold, or let me just float another idea. Yeah, we're gonna let him rot. Another idea is execution. That is a possibility. What? Yeah, we could just do that. We could. Can we humiliate him? Yeah, we could do that. We could mutilate. What is the appropriate strategy for our political campaign against these Ironborn raiders? Should we make rough examples of their priests, or rougher examples of their priests? Oh, anime lover Nicole's got dibs on the next one. Excellent. Nicole or Nico? Well, you got it. Thanks for that. Very cool. So we're, I'm thinking about this justice strategy here. We also get to choose an ambition. That's nice. So we already had a son. Build a war. What is war chest going to be? It would be 700. Okay. It gives us a tax boost later if we succeed. Obtain Valyrian Steel would be pretty cool. I want to do that at some point, but not this early in our life. We want to establish our family. I think we want to continue to try to have children. So let's go for have a daughter, because once we get to 4 children, we'll switch to have 5 children. But by then, we'll probably have had a daughter. The odds are pretty good in that regard. And really, obviously, have a daughter just means try to have more kids, because we obviously have no control on what gender the child is. So it just means try to have kids. So we're gonna have that's what I'm saying here is we just want to have kids, but we're trying to maximize the bonuses we get from it. So we're going to choose both of those things. Yeah, now we let those guys run away. Oh, they're already declaring their war, huh? Okay. This is happening sooner than I thought. Let's see, where is the armies? Oh, wow, that's a pretty substantial army they got there, but it's definitely well short of what I'm pretty sure we can bring to the field. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go with, that's 28,000 right there, plus another 5K from our spot, plus the 8,800 we already had in play down here. We are going to need to do some generaling, i.e., not let our men get beat up here. These guys are a great risk being next to these guys. So they're going to quickly run over here. So are these guys. Make it over to Blackheart. Armies all go to these spots. We will have a couple of, looks like, I imagine this will come down to a few decisive battles. And we, of course, should have the edge having more men. But they do have... It looks like they're going to have a little bit of a drop on us with these 2 armies being ready to go already in terms of their morale. But that shouldn't be much of an advantage. We also have some money, which we can use, obviously, to buy mercenaries if we need. So let's see how this breaks out. Where are his guys going, first of all? Heading to Galemont, both of them. Okay, Quentin Birch in hiding. Good to know. Wait, what is this? Message about offer to join war. Oh. Oh, cool. The Faith wants to join the war on our side? Absolutely. Of course we accept that. Oh, with your 200 men? Okay, well, thanks for that. I thought it was going to be a little more than that. But no, it is, in fact, a kind of small number. Nevertheless, we're not going to say no to that. Okay, so we've got armies gathering here and here and here. And what? Lady Argella has imprisoned my grandfather Edmund for my opposition against her in the war. How and for? Well, she better treat him kindly. What? And then immediately he's executed. As I say that, a different one, Gawain the Sleepy. I almost called him Gawain the Thirsty. Jeez. Okay, 2 imprisonings and 1 execution. So that was definitely sending a message. Basically, that the other 2 could be executed as well. So they're just attacking Fellwood here. That's a waste of their time. Honestly, they can have Fellwood all day long while we get it, if it means we can get our armies all together here. Okay. Oh, they're storming. That makes more sense, but they're going to eat up a few troops along the way. That's fine, too. Taking Griffin's Roost is a difficult one. I don't think they're going to storm that one. I think they have to wait on it. But we'll see. Okay, so these guys are coming to Broad Arch. We got to watch out for that. Make sure we're not about to all collide in an inferior matchup. Okay, so these guys need to get moving. Big old 15K army. We need better generals than this. Sure, Stannis. Sure, I don't mean myself. I'm not much of a general. I'm not going to be leading armies here. But I will be sure to make sure that we have the maximum number of generals assigned, which I do not. We can assign 3 more, and we have some talent here. Looks like the Jogos Nai Yuldugan. That's cool. Cavalry leader and trickster. We'll put him on a wing. And then we just have the very straightforwardly strong Marin Rowan, who's heavy infantry leader, defender, and a good overall stats. And then kind of ditto Giles Gardner, our cousin, who is inspiring leader, leads from the rear, and has an 18. All right. Now then. See. Oh, this army actually needs to march. Everybody get ready. We're going to have some big battles coming up here. I think the place to meet in the middle with these armies is Appleton. These guys can be slightly redirected to there. They should be able to skirt by. Okay, where is this guy going now? He's going to Blackheart. Okay, he's going to Blackheart, so avoid Blackheart men who are here. Guys who are already there can stop here instead. I can maybe use them as bait. There's only 15-ish hundred of them, so that's fine. The rest of these guys are going to go... yeah. Let's see. We may have one small army get caught there in Blackheart, and if so, we can probably trap them because we'll have enough men there like really quickly because these armies march really fast along these roads. Oh, cool. Nice. Our grandfather chose trial by combat, and his champion Marin Gardner. Wait, which one's Marin? He's a cousin of ours, but he stood for him with an 80 personal combat skill and did the job. What great honor that is for the family. Winning a trial by combat for his uncle? Cousin? I'm not sure. But regardless, well done. Okay, so where we're at here is this. Oh, this army needs to get on the march. Where we're at now is we have 14,000 men in Appleton, and these guys at Broad Arch are committed to Blackheart with another 15,000 of ours right here. So if we can just hit them with both these armies at the same time, we will absolutely annihilate them. Giles, Yuldugan, and Adam, flanker. And then for this army, Stannis, Renly, and come on, give me a Robert. Nope, no Roberts. No. Stannis, Renly, and probably not going to use Renly, actually. Giles, Stannis, and Durin. No, I guess Renly's fine. Sure, we'll leave Renly in there just for the fun of it. He's only 1 point worse. We'll go for the name value just to have Renly and Stannis together, even though it's Not really those guys. Oh, great uncle Giles Gardner wants to get married, eh? Oh, his Rain wife died of gonorrhea. Oh, dang. Well, at least he doesn't have it. Okay, yeah, let's find him a wife. Who does he gonna marry here? Geez, this is a everyone gets married already. There's just never anything but there's just only a list of girls always here. Okay, well this is the minus 200 for him. Okay, that's fine. We have found you someone nice. Back to the war. Okay, so this guy is going to... We're going to go to Grassvale. We're going to have him kind of pincered in here. And that is going to be that, I think. I think once we get this edge, there'll be no losing. Because this will be like half of their armies shattered. All right, at the same time, coordinated now. The travel distance should be similar. It probably won't be exactly at the same time, but it'll be close enough. There we go. Septon Gowan of Cider Hall, the spy master for Lord Steveron of Cider has been sent to Cider to investigate members of plot. Maybe she would sound for. I don't know about that. I'll take the risk. I don't think we mind that much if people are if people know we're trying to kill Aegon the Conqueror, Aegon the Imperious. Here they come. Oh yeah, overwhelm them. 27,000. Look at that beat down. Did we capture anyone important there? Oh yeah, we took down 6382, lost 1597. And we will follow that up. The other army can move towards Fellwood. Actually, just Broad Arch is fine. Because this army's on the move now. Lady Argella's army. The actual... We beat the other army. Oh, they're trying to come in there, huh? Well then. We'll bring these guys down. And... have them meet. We'll all meet in Fontaine. Oh, they decommitted to it because they saw us move all those men there. Okay, so we'll also decommit and go to Grandview instead. And these guys will march towards Fellwood. We can sort of hem them in here. Oh, actually, we don't want to be stuck in this spot because apparently there's attrition happening. So we're going to want to... Oh, we're going to want to come in there. We're going to want to force the issue at Grandview, apparently, like they are. Nope, then they changed their mind. Haha. So that's fine. We can move to Atterdale to retake it then instead. We don't actually want to force this battle here. 8th moon on the 5th. 8th moon's 12th. Okay, good. We're not going to catch... We don't want to catch them, but we do want to free that spot back up. So while we have these two armies pinning them in on the peninsula here, effectively, while this army can go in and attack their main base of support. Strategery. So, let's move this guy one over to Griffin's Roost. Really trap them. We'll take Felwood back. We have 32% war score now. Oh, hey, Nina, how's it going? Oh, and so faking it is here as well. And Brandon Winslow. Good to see y'all. Happy Friday, everybody. Oh, they have a little bit bigger of an army there, but we're going to smash it. Okay, and we're going to take back Felwood. Storm that castle. Storm that castle. And storm that castle too. Oh, Elvira's pregnant. Cool. Very good. Very, very good. Excellent. Maybe we'll have that daughter. Or we'll have a so-called true-born son. Either way, we're going to go for more. Gonna pin them even deeper into the peninsula here. Move into Crow's Nest. We'll have this army, these two armies sitting kind of back to back next to each other. So if they try to make a move, we can hit them first. Oh no, so Aegon's attacking the mountain and Vale now. No, we're not getting involved. We're just gonna hope he loses. Wow, so he did conquer the north, so Aegon is still doing his thing. But we're busy with our own problems here. It might be smart for us to gang up on him, but we're going to try to murder him instead. So we are actually helping. We're just not helping in that traditional sense. $200 prestige from the statue we had made. All right. We are one of the few 17-year-olds in history to have a statue of themselves while they're alive. But we'll take it. 3,200 prestige at age 17 is pretty cool. 66%. Okay, then we lost that spot back. Felwood, go to Storm's End here. What kind of land is this? This is terrain woods? I'm going to go to Amberley. And Griffin, this guy's going to go to Griffin's Roost, so we're going to kind of change the direction of our surrounding and then try to probably may do the assault. 2-on-1 again. Because I'd rather this just be over with as quickly as possible. Oh, Kester Gardner needs some education. Oh, he's got some stewardship talent. Let's go there. Those spots will be replaced once we're done with the war. Oh, cool. The Vassal of the Reach now view us with respect. That's good. I mean, we are a teenager, so it's hard to pull off sometimes. Oh, our armies got slightly bigger. Okay, so now we're going to go close in on them. Maybe we can capture Argella herself and end the war even faster. If not, we are slowly besieging Storm's End to take it back. That will help a lot towards winning if this doesn't do it by itself. Boom, 28,000 men. What kind of big victory will we have here? Oh, Renly lost a leg in the battle. Well, sorry, dude. 73-year-old Renly surviving. Look at that, 96% on the war score. Didn't quite take it, but I bet it didn't type. But there we go. Well, once we took that castle back. All right, you're beaten, Argella. Okay, no, she will. Yeah, we will not allow her to. Yeah, she's definitely going to forfeit some lands. And, well, maybe... Oh, her heir is a Lannister? Oh, yeah, that's right. Damn, that's a problem. I forgot about that. Ugh. Her heir is this... Oh, no, it's not a problem like it was because the Lannisters aren't kings of the West anymore. So I actually don't mind. A 9-year-old. So actually, if we execute her... I don't think we want... We're not going to execute her there, though, because that's tyranny. We can, if we send her to the dungeon, then she can have a trial, and then that may strip her of her lands, and then it can go to her heir, maybe. But we're not going to let her bend the knee, and we're not going to do 1, and we're not going to do 4. We're going to either do 2 or 3. If she forfeits Shipbreaker Bay, that kind of just removes the thing entirely. She keeps Storm's End, but loses the High Lordship of Shipbreaker Bay. We give that to who? And, yeah, well, we're going to send her to the dungeon and go from there. So the war is over. Friends are complaining about the Dark Souls energy. Yeah, house arrest is fine. We're not worried about them escaping. They're not going to... This isn't that kind of situation. These are good. This is some chances to show mercy. But also, we need to put the armies away. Alright, so some of these guys will just ransom. Oh yeah, we still have this Ironborn guy. Well, I guess we'll go with the ransom on him after all. We'll collect some cash after that war. We incurred some expenses. We need the money now. We've got some building projects we want to do. Council can return to the way it was, right? Isn't that message gonna pop up? Yes, we'll be merciful. We'll be merciful also. Yes, mercy all around. But none of these are lit up as if they would they would make a ransom payment right now. These are all grayed out. Yep, she can have her comforting, yes. We're going to definitely hold some sort of tournament or feast when our child is born. Because that's the kind of person we're turning into. Someone who likes big celebrations. Because it went so well the first time. We're going to keep on with that. Okay, so we still don't have our Master Whispers. It still hasn't gone back yet. I'm surprised. Where's that Master Whispers? There we go. Old Council. Yes. Lady Ray, the drunkard. Lord Giles, Blueburn. Okay, yes. Stand down, you. Okay, good. He did it. We can't have dissension right now. We're worried about dragon lords coming for us pretty soon here. All right, where is the... Okay, so we still don't have our Master Whispers. All right, I guess they passed while we were busy. All right, well, this guy is pretty good. An 18. And it's not a big commitment because he's literally nicknamed the Old. But we're going to send him to build spy network in Casterly Rock. See if we can't... We definitely need to check in on the intrigue. Oh, we lost some points there. Vicon now will help us. Lord of Pike. And so will Ardrian Baratheon. That's cool. Who else? Plot power. Anyone else? Earl, we stayed away from him because of his paranoia. And that's it. So unfortunately, we just have a lesser chance right now. Maybe because, I don't know, there's other things are happening. I don't know. But if we can improve our own intrigue, that's another thing. That would help. Okay, so Sir Willis Baylor is offering to pay his own ransom, not bail, but okay, so this is some nobody knight that fought for them and he's offering to get out. Okay, yeah, sure. That's fine. You did turn against your true king, but we'll take money. Maybe we maybe should make an example of somebody. Do we have any? But also, I would love to get more cash out of these deals. Oh, this Jockin Magister of Pentos is willing to pay 145 gold. Well, yeah. How do we capture the Magister of Pentos? Is he was helping? He must have been backing Argella, of course. Okay, that makes sense. We can go on a tour, but we don't want to go on the Maester Allen. And a Maester is asking to pay ransom. We'll take it, even though that's weird. We should have just let the Maester go. I didn't realize we had a Maester in prison. Yeah, we could go on a tour. Okay. Because we want to go on the foreign tour, not on the local tour. Our wife is pregnant. But maybe we should, we'll wait, we'll hold off briefly, because I think she's going to have the kid really any second now. Let's see how that goes. Because maybe we can depart the next time she gets pregnant. Then we kind of maximize time where we're not using up time where we could potentially be having children. Sir Doran. Oh, another knight offering to pay his own ransom. Very good, very good. Okay, we have an advisor spot open. Let's go with... Who is talented? Who is good and somewhat loyal and talented? Selwyn Tarth. Wow, that's an option. So is our own wife, but that I don't think that works the way we want it to in terms of applying the proper bonuses game-wise. As always, you can't get bonuses twice from your spouse because we get that anyway. So I think I'll go with Selwyn Tarth. That's kind of cool. Selwyn before Selwyn. And called out by Nina. She says, I just said I was going to make an example of someone, and then I just took our big ransom instead. I guess the example I made was of me. I proved that I'm corrupt. Also that I have a short attention span. That's what's been proven here. Okay, so Gerald is a prince of the rock. That's interesting. I have him captive. Do I need to have him captive? Maybe I should just let him go, but I don't know about that. We'll see what happens. We'll let him ask. Oh, this is my own cousin. Well, of course I'm letting him go. Why would I have him in prison? I didn't realize I had him in there. Tybolt of the Rock. Yeah, some of these princes of the Rock, I'm not sure I need to have them in prison, but I kind of like having the power over them. Now, who should I actually make an example out of then? So let's see. Can I execute Lady Argella? What's the deal here? What are my options? Straight up execution is not... Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, yeah, I have the option. I can just straight up do it. And she doesn't have any... Yeah, that's what I want to do. Change fear by 10, boom. No better example than the ringleader herself, the rebel. There's no tyranny penalty for it, so... The only question is to how to do it. Beheaded, hanged... Hung, drawn, and quartered. Ooh, there's more options? No, there's not more options. There would be if I was somebody else. We've seen some pretty gruesome options listed here, but they're not available to me right now. Not that I wanted to, but, you know. No, of course not. Not that I wanted to do suffocation via hot ash like we did with that one character. And that is not referring to Ashea. She's not suffocating anyone. Okay, so I think beheading. There's no malice here, just Justice. So we're definitely not going to do hung, drawn, and quartered. That's just nasty, and we don't need to set that kind of example. I think the fact that we're executing someone of such high station is enough. Schwunk. We have one person at least calling for hung, drawn, and quartered, but two hung, drowned, and quartered. He says that would have been better. I wish we could do hung, drowned, and quartered. That's what the Ironborn should do. But they would do drowned first. Drown them and then hang the dead body and then quarter it. Sir Marin Gardner. Wait, I just let him go. But if you're going to pay the money, 110? Oh, because this guy's from the Rock. He's a Rock general. Well, I'm not going to say no. Even though I'm pretty sure I just let that guy go. Yeah, give me your money already. Cousin. Oh, he lives in Volantis? This dude lives in Volantis? Chief General of the Bright Banners. Oh, he's a sellsword captain. Cool. So what's my relation to him? He's the son. Oh, he's a direct son of Mern. Okay, so he was Mern's son. I just have forgotten all of Mern's sons, even though I played him. He's a torturer now? Dang. He's got a nice redheaded girl named... Oh, that's a boy. Whoops. Prince Norman. The redheaded Norman of the Bright Banners. Because he married Lady Catelyn Tully. He married a Catelyn Tully, and that's why he's got a redheaded child. That's so cool. His sibling is Stanton, King of the Trident. Very cool. Or High Lord. That's right. There's no more King of the Trident. Okay, well, now we're seeing how it all fits together. Stanton is only 20 years old. He's a young king, or youngish, not king, I keep saying that, young High Lord. Sort of in my cloth, as I'm 18, but a higher rank, so I'm clearly above him, but, you know. So, one thing I talked about was expanding our base here. We have 2 holding slots, which is substantial. 760 to build a new castle or city in there, so we have a lot of money. Not that much money, but we're close. Yeah, so we're still going to wait a second longer on our children, on our new child here. See what comes up, what kind of kid we have. Yeah, these Lannisters, I'm inclined to keep them and maybe get some big payments. We've got a son, y'all. We've got a son. Oh, no, we don't. Dang it. He did not survive. Okay, then. Well, that stinks. I was going to say, what should we name him? Well, it doesn't matter. He does not live. Well, we'll keep trying. Well, Ascanius Flowers, for now, you're still the de facto heir. Oh, he needs a little train. We'll give him some duty training. Oh, no, he's turning out to be a little warriorling already. Teach him the struggle. Give him the struggle. That's fun every once in a while. Okay, so where's our wife? Oh, that's our lover. Where's our wife? Give her... Okay, no, we can't. It's too... Oh, we can seduce. Oh, yeah, do it. Yeah, we want to make... I forgot we have that option. Wow, I forgot that's the option that comes up when you're using the seduction ambition. So might as well do that with our wife so we can really work on this heir thing. Gerald Lannister wants his trial by combat. Well, I can't say he doesn't have that right. But I'm not going to handle it myself. This character is not a warrior. We are a 20 personal combat skill. And when we come of age, we'll be a 25. This guy is probably like he's a 60. Okay, so we will... Who's going to stand for us? Oswald Tarley, older and very skilled. Mark Darkdell, or Mark of Darkdell, Mark Verwell, really. The same skill level as the prisoner. Harlan Tyrell, no, definitely not Harlan. He is too valuable as a steward in hand, and he's not that good of a fighter. Giles, our kinsman, a 30, also not good. Okay, this is pretty easy. We'll go with the older Master of Laws, who's the best fighter here. Oswald Tarley, you will stand for the king in this trial by combat. Fight well, Lord Oswald. King George is watching you. Oh no, he's lost. Dang it. Sorry, Oswald. Who's Lord now? Randall the Chaste. Oh, great. So now Randall Tarley is Lord. No, this is a different sort of Randall Tarley. This guy's a scholar and a craven. This is more of a Sam. This is Randall, but it really should be Sam. Wow, he's even fat. What the heck? Kind, charitable, chaste, family person, scholar, poet, craven. I mean, that's knight. Okay, this is more definitely some Randall with the whole, but more Sam than Randall for sure. That's pretty cool. We're trying to seduce our own wife. We can't find an alone time with our wife. That's weird. The Peaks refuse our order to stand down. Okay, well, oh well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A pox has broken out in Highgarden. That's no good. It started here, of all places. Wow, we're the origin of it? That is a bad sign as far as, like, superstitious folk go. It's like the gods have... Or did it start in Dunstonbury? Okay, so it's in Highgarden. It may have started in Dunstonbury, but either way, we're right where it broke out. And yes, we must go into hiding. Shut the gates! Oh, wait, even better. Even better. Oh, now we can't go on a tour? I should have gone on the tour. And then shut the gates. Yeah, screw it. Open the gates. Go on a tour. Even better. Show me more locations. Yeah, Jade Sea, Summer Sea. Where do you guys want to go? Wonders. We can go visit all the wonders. We could investigate the strange black stone. We could do the free cities. We could do Slaver's Bay. We could do the Jade Sea. We could do the Summer Sea. So really, Jade Sea, Summer Sea, Strange Stone. I don't think I'm going to do Slaver's Bay. That's just not. There's not as many cool things there, or the wonders of the world. So there's really, I guess those are the 5 choices really. I'm eliminating Royal Progress. I'm eliminating Giscar, and that's it. So what do you all think? Okay, so I see a vote for Wonders. I see a vote for Summer Sea. I see a vote for Jade Sea. I see another vote for Wonders. Hey, Narcosis Dane, you are here just in time to vote on what type of tour we do. Another vote for Wonders. Another vote for Wonders. Okay, so Wonders has 4 votes. Summer Sea and Jade Sea each have 1. Another vote for Jade. Yeah, unless there's a rush of votes, it's going to be Wonders, but I'll give it a sec here. Oh, Jade. Oh, and then Wonders again. All right. Wonders it is. Wonders were made by man. We have an open... Oh, we need a new Master of Law. Oh, yeah, of course we need a new Master of Laws. He just died fighting for us. Oh, neat, though. We have a really, really good candidate. Hosman Varner. 26 ability, despite being a heavy drinker. Yeah, what a great talent he is. 26. Who is a vassal that we have a poor relationship with, or a valuable relationship, a valuable vassal that we don't have a great relationship with? Ah, here we go. Hazelton, we want this guy in Branston. That's what we want. We want him. That is an important improvement to make. So we're going to have improved diplomatic relations. Oh, we can't do it in our own spot. Okay, that's right. I forgot about that. Derp. All right, then. Next best choice, then. Well, the Hightowers, you can't go wrong with that. But, no, Paxter, Perwyn Redwine, the Lord of the Arbor. We only have a relationship of 2 with a 4.7 income. If we can boost this up, this income will shoot up a lot, too. So, Perwyn Redwine it is. Send him there to the arbor. Very good. And we are getting the heck out of here for during this pox. Taking the flagship. We've got the flagship, right? Yeah. Get the heck out of here. All we got to do is not catch the pox before it. Before we get out of here. Oh, we've got a few more titles to grant. In fact, that might be useful before leaving town. We have no bodyguards. That's a bad idea. Elvira could be a bodyguard? Cool. How good of a fighter is she? Pretty solid. 50. That's good enough. Elvira and Kyra. That's neat. Sounds like sisters almost. But they are not. They are not from the same region. Okay, so we only have 3 bodyguard candidates. And one of them isn't super loyal. Yoldigan Red Cheeks, that's his nickname? That's funky. Okay, so they are the 3 who are our bodyguards. I will give Yoldigan some kind of... I'll give him an honorary title to make him like us a bit. We can be the King's Justice also. And... we'll also... But we're going to name my wife Captain of the Household Guard. She has more reason to be loyal. And although that does make it going to make me having an affair harder when the Captain of the Household Guard is my wife and she's supposed to be keeping tabs on me at all times. Didn't think that one through. I guess I'm not an experienced cheater. Parman Peak, who didn't obey before, we're still going to name him... no, actually, we'll give it to Raymond Connington here. And Court Jester, we could name him Court Jester. No, we're not going to do that. Court Jester is an insult. We could name that to Parman, but we won't be petty like that. Cupbearer, we can do that though. We'll give that to Hosman Footley. No, Giles Merriweather. Yeah, he's not a plotter at all. He's very open. He doesn't love us, but it'll work. Oh, yeah, we can Knight of the Order of the Green Hand people these days. I keep forgetting about that. But I don't know that we have any candidates that we really have to do that for. Oh, we could do that for Adam of Old Town just to make him happier. What does it cost us to do that? 40 gold. And it's going to be plus 10 for 10 years. Well, he may not even live 10 years. Okay, that's worth it. He's such a valuable vassal. Cool. So we got a much closer relationship with the Lord of Old Town. Yeah, once that goes through. Not yet? Hasn't triggered yet? Or... Okay, well, I don't know. Don't know about that. Where did our money just go? Yeah, any ransoms? I'll just do the press all and see. Renly Peasbury has been... This is a different Renly, not the one who lost his leg during this war. All right, well, I'm ready to be sailing now any minute. Oh, yeah, we can turn the speed back up. We're not at war. That's nice. There is no rush indeed. Okay. As soon as this tour is actually announced, we'll take our first quick break. We'll play for probably the normal length today of on the lower end of 2.5 hours. Because there's almost no way we're getting through this character's whole lifespan. I mean, we're only 18 now, so obviously that would have to be... Reachman culture? Oh, yeah, because we're going to the... Oh, right, because we're going to see the High Tower. Obviously, it's one of the wonders. Durr. Yeah, cool. Very nice. Intrigue skill. Well, so our men have been embarrassing. We'll just pay them damages, I guess. We could either lose 100 prestige, or we could pay 30 gold. You know, I think I'll... I think I'll do the... Killing our men, that's pretty brutal. I'll pay the money. Castle Black. We're going to go see the wall. That's the next wonder of the world. Our uncle Dickon Blackwood has been imprisoned by Stanton Tully. No. How's the plotting against Aegon? It has not advanced at all, I guess. It's just chilling. But I would hope we would have an opportunity to try it, but I guess not. Plot power, anybody? No. Nobody else to invite. We're still stuck right there. We're just still waiting. We could do the Faceless Man. If Aegon actually declares war on us, then maybe that's when we would do the Faceless Man. My regent would reward himself. Yeah, that's fine. Money is good. Definitely don't want to give him a favor. Favors are too costly. That could be. Okay. What are we going to see at the wall here? Probably nothing terribly interesting. The first two wonders aren't the most interesting because they're in Westeros. Oh, we can Northmen beauties. Oh yeah, let's get jiggy with it. Oh, we're lustful. All right, that's good. We like having lustful because that also applies to the wife. It's a straight plus 20% fertility, right? 20% fertility. Oh, it gives us intrigue as well. Oh, then that's like a no-brainer we're trying to be an intriguer. We want more intrigue. +1, heck yeah. And now to Bravos. All right. Oh yeah, Bravos is like a real power in this, aren't they? Oh, they lost some of that former power, but they still have Morosh out here. Morosh and Protosh. Oh, we've got a daughter. Well, that's not a daughter. What am I saying? Our brother Kester was murdered? Oh, wow. Dang. Oh, he had malaise and fever. He was already not very healthy. Well, our sister is now the heir. Interesting. Yeah, we'll give him a little funeral. Not a big one, but we will give him a funeral. Oh, wait, we're a big event guy, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to give him a big event. So Desmara is the heir. Now, is she responsible? Did she do that? Huh. Should I be worried about her? She does have a 13 intrigue. She is deceitful and ruthless. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Hey, Fabian Kester, how you doing? He's asking where he is in the line of succession. Where was the little Fabian? We had a Fabian and a Kester, didn't we? Well, where did the Fabian go? That would have been... I guess that was up. I guess that was a brother of... Oh, yeah, that was a brother of Garce. That was a Fabian, wasn't he? I think is he still out there? Where did that one go? Yeah, we definitely had that. That was a different branch on the tree here. So let's look at the line of succession here, though. Yeah, he's third in line. I just don't know where he is. He's there somewhere. So he's definitely there. Fabian Gardner. It's Desmara, Marin, and Fabian. Let me figure this out. I want to see where that is coming from. Okay, so obviously Desmara. So it can't be the same branch because if the woman is coming ahead of the man, and then we have to be jumping out to a backup branch here. So Marin, there's the Marin that's ahead of Fabian. So Fabian is probably Marin's son. Indeed, there he is, and he's our rival. He does not like us. So let's take a look at him. Minus 84. He is injured? What's all the red? Oh, that's just because of rival, I guess. So he really doesn't like us. But he's not terribly formidable. It looks like he has minus 20 personal combat skill. Yeah, he didn't come out formidable. Okay, so anyway. I'm a little wary of Desmara, though, my sister here. I guess I should be. Maybe I should legitimize my bastard son just as a precaution. Oh no, he's got a headache, a fever, and a rash. What's up with that? Ugh, dang it. We really need to have some children. It'll protect us from murder. Oh, cool. We can be knighted. Yeah, we'll take knighthood. Some soldiers approach us to join Belliqua. This guy isn't very talented. No. Yeah, we spend lavishly on funeral. That's what we do. Ascanius has. Yeah, he's got the pox. Oh no. I guess running away during the pox wasn't the best idea, huh? Because it prevents the rest of anyone else from getting the proper protection. Okay, old Volantis, on our way to Volantis. The Titan of Bravo. Oh, wow, just as we leave Bravos, it grabs Pentos. And it already had Lorath. Wow. That's really something. Okay, so yeah, let's... Oh! My wife is pregnant, but I was away, wasn't I? Oh no, doubt besets me. Okay, let's take our first break. And we'll be back in 5. That's pretty cool. We're on tour right now of the wonders of the world. We are wondering if we've been cheated on, which, you know, fair play. We cheated on her. And the result of us cheating on our wife is a son who now has pox. So that's not going well. Okay, back in 5, y'all. Grab yourself a drink and hit the bathroom, all that. All right, we're back. Let's get this tour on. See what happens. See if we can have some children. 20% chance of arbitrary. No, we don't want to risk getting arbitrary. Cool, we got a little extra prestige for our spending. Prince Edmund said some nasty stuff. Shh, be quiet, grandfather. Old Volantis. It's great. We're having a funeral for our brother while traveling to Old Volantis. That is... We are an impressive king. Okay, we failed to do a trade deal because we're bad at negotiating. She can do what she needs. Old Volantis it is. What's going to happen? Yeah, hire someone to find out, or... Yeah, hire someone to find out. It would be interesting to know. It's more fun to know. Onward to Croyane. Ooh, cool, Croyane. So far, we haven't had any random events at these wonders of the world. It's fun to look at them, but we want some cool stuff to happen. Hey there, Amy Blackfire. Hey there, Rod Dammit. And anyone else who's joined in that I missed. Desert Stormborn, Charlie 11. What's up, my man? Yuldigan Red Cheeks is the father. Boy, that's quite risky because what if he has the Jogos Nye have a distinctive look. The kid comes out looking Jogos Nye, then, well, dang, what do we do? I'm not sure how to handle this. I really like our wife is so excellent. I kind of want to just keep it quiet. Yeah. We're going to keep it quiet. We'll take care of this our own way. Enter the ruins. Cool. What an interesting place. Arrow Strait Road. The Sorrows. I wonder if, does the child going to not have the bloodline trait, our bloodline trait, if it's not? Yeah, I'm curious how this works. We shall see. Okay, so now we're going to Norvos. Fascinating. Now, who do we have? We have an open council position for a spy master. We lost our spy master, did we? That's too bad. Oh, we could make our sister the spy master. That's a good idea, because then we can send her off to this dangerous job. Either she'll succeed at helping us kill Aegon, or it'll maybe help us get to the bottom of this problem, because she's not going to be, we're not going to let her work around us. Send her off to there. To Vase Quejo. All right, Vase Quejo. Shut the gates. Okay, little politicky issues here. Okay, so what can we... Again, we need to check on this. That guy is still untrustworthy, probably. Squayo, fascinating. I care not for those people. 15% chance of arbitrary. I guess it's, you know... Yeah, arbitrary is really bad. We'll try not to. We'll try to avoid that. Haha, the calls. He's mad at us. Oh well, we don't care. Hopefully the Dothraki don't invade the Reach. Onward to Karth. Oh, so they want to remove Yuldigan from command. I'm not opposed to that after what he's done. And you're a pretty good option to replace him, so why not? Yeah, let's see. Where is... Oh, cool. We're all the way to Karth. Now, what I was looking for is Yoldagun, who is also a bodyguard and a King's Justice. I'm going to... revoke honorary title of King's Justice. And then, actually, wait, no, I'm going to banish him. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make him assemble the mercenary company and get him out of here. That's how we get rid of him. More quietly. Remove him from court. And give him a tougher job away from court. And we can make Edmund, or... yeah, we can make Edmund the King's Justice instead. Ha! There we go. Now we're at Karth. What happens now? Nothing. So far, there's like a percentage chance of a random event in each of these locations. We have just whiffed every time. Oh, Elvira Garden. Look at that, huh? She just doesn't look like... she really doesn't look like she could be my daughter, but I don't mind. I definitely don't mind. That's so funny. Well, if we have a son, it really won't matter, but... does she have the bloodline? She does count as having the bloodline, even though she doesn't have the bloodline. That's amazing. We're not going to have her named after her mother, though. Let's see. We need some. We definitely need a... Oh, yeah, we got Nicole. We got Nicole here. This is Nicole. We're claiming her as our own, even though that's like, how could she possibly look like that coming from you two? Let's not talk about that. Yep. Oh, I could declare her a bastard. Yeah, we could disinherit her, but we could just ignore it and lose some prestige. I kind of want to just ignore it. It's kind of cool that I think it's cooler this way. Also makes our wife like us more. We got rid of the threat of this happening again because we sent the Yoldagun off to form a mercenary company. Yeah, I think I'd rather take the 250 hit. Because it doesn't change anything about what our options are. It just makes sure, it just keeps her as an option. If we have a son, that son jumps up front of her. If we legitimize Ascanius, then same thing. Yeah, I just think this is smoother and easier and more fun. Even though she's not our daughter. She is going to be our adopted daughter. And we're going to go for the 5 children thing. We definitely still have a goal of having lots of kids. Can we give her to the faith, Matt Reese says. Interesting. We'll keep that as an option, I guess, but I kind of like having this different look within the bloodline. We'll see. But we'll probably end up marrying her to another family anyway. Because odds are we'll have a son. We're only 19 years old. So she's likely to be passed up anyway. But faith is an interesting idea. We might want to do that. But I kind of want to see her have kids and have that become part of the nobility. Have some Jogos Nai look in there. Septon person, Septon John. No, we don't need to spend money on that. We've got plenty of those. Advisor. Who would be a good advisor? How about Perwyn Redwyn? We've been wanting to get in better with him. Enter the ruins at Old Geese here, the pyramid, the old great pyramid. Barren plains surrounding us. Fascinating. Fascinating. I have started missing home. Okay, well, that was not a very eventful tour of the world wonders. Oh, well. Well, it was worth a try. How's the pox doing? Geez, the pox is just still there, though. It's pretty much where it was, but slightly worse because it's spread a little bit east. Huh. Pirates? Oh, cool. We fought them off. And we got a little prestige out of it. Got a little prestige back for some of our losses lately. Education focus for Prince Mander. Oh, yeah, Mander. Mander. Let's go with... Yeah. What an amazing journey. 250 prestige. There we go. Ends the Regency. Back to the land of pox. That's just where we wanted to be. So we'll have to wait. Oh boy, yeah, she has to go. Get out of here. We take no chances. We just can't seem to seduce our own wife. Okay, so any more adding to the plot here? Check that again. Oh, it looks like there might be some new options for killing Aegon. Tybolt Lannister could join. It's 3%. It's not much, but we'll take it. And then Rodwell Bolton, 2%. Another barely worth it, but definitely worth it. Humphrey Swift, 2%. Hey, we can nickel and dime our way there. And Malador Wall. Yeah, all of them. Get in there. Help me murder the king. Roderick Locke, you too. Huh? Yeah, let's do it. Everybody. Everybody kill the Dragon King. What do we got? 76.4, 80.1, 82.4, 85.3. We're getting there. Oh, okay. So another cousin, Celessa Gardner. That's actually kind of a cool name. I like Celessa. I think I'll leave that one. She is not in the line of succession or anything like that. It's Nicole, Desmera, Marin, Fabian, Norman, Laswell. Isaiah of Kidan has arrived at our court. Who is that? Kidan. I do not know where. Oh, she's died immediately. We are not paying someone else's debts. No, thank you. Let's get back to this region. So, is the Vale conquered by King Aegon? Yes, it is. Yes, it has been. I guess we really could be any second now. He's not at war with anyone, and yeah. He's declared himself King of Seven Kingdoms, but we have 2 of them ourselves. So hopefully he doesn't come for us, but hopefully we kill him first. If so, Prince Orien is 17 years old now. He is very unimpressive. He is dull, in fact. Actually has the dull trait. That is the heir to the Dragon Kingdom. If we could just outlast Aegon, we won't have much to worry about, probably, with that guy at the top. So, who else? Let's maybe seduce someone else at court, since We should have this happen anyway. Gender, woman. Court, at our court. Age. What's the because we really feel a little bit worried here on that front. That we're at more risk because of our lack of strong heirs here. We don't want it to be whatever happened to our brother to happen to us. We know that threat's out there, even if we don't fully understand it. So, Gonna release Alyssa Lannister. Maybe try to seduce her. Let's see. Sir Marin Gardner, this guy doing that thing. You silly man. Why when we have the threat of the Dragon Kings, you're doing this kind of thing. You fool. You fool. He wants the line of Fabian. This is the line of Fabian that wants to take the throne. Not going to happen, guys. Oh, we're the Cunning. Cool. We got a nickname. George the Cunning. Nice. Oh no, that Randall Tarley died. Dang. Now it's Leighton Tarley, who is not as impressive. But nothing wrong with him, I guess. Whoa, Princess Nicole is turning into a warrior pretty fast. Jeez, he's already got a 3 martial at age 1. Wow. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Can we do... Oh, what? Again, our wife? Who is it going to be this time? Hire someone to find out. Jeez, what is going on here? Are we going to have the double drama here? How is the... Oh, the plague is gone. Then let's open the gates. Yoldagun, but we sent him off. Just... Okay, so that didn't work. Sending him away did not work then. Captain of Highgarden Band. Yeah, we're still keeping it quiet, though, because... we may as well continue the plan. It does in for a penny, in for a pound. This dude, though, man, we probably will have him killed, but we still got to focus on Aegon. We're not going to distract ourselves with this personal problem. Only 10 gold for Tybalt Lannister? Come on. All right, fine. Sheesh, look at the... We give her that. No wonder she ignored us. We give her this cheesy box with a card on it. We're a king. We could, that's fine for regular folk, but we're a king of 2 kingdoms here. All right, Prince Tybalt wants trial by combat, eh? Well then, we will have... trial by combat at your request, then. Someone will stand for him. Who will we have? Mark or Marin or not Harlan. We've already gone that. Not Adam. So Mark it is. Mark Verwell. Tybalt Lannister is guilty. Our champion wins. He is a lunatic with gout. Poor man. I think the wall. Yeah. The wall. Oh, they're not going to pay the 10 gold because, well, I see. That makes sense. Look, they've got a boot in our territory here, but their territory has formed a boot within ours. Hmm. Or perhaps we have some large, aggressive fish swallowing their foot. Yeah, we have a big fish frog creature eating this foot. This is the eyeball. Mm-hmm. These are important considerations. See, that's how you rise to be king of two kingdoms, is you know the animalistic shapes of your kingdom. It's very important. Yeah, this wife Elvira isn't working out. Maybe Queen of the Night isn't working out. Prince John. Who is Prince John? I've never even heard of this kid. Can we give him faith focus? No, we can't do that either. All right, then. Well, make him good at diplomacy. Now, make him learn... Yeah, diplomacy, sure. Okay, so we have Elia, who is sickly and not actually our daughter. I like the name Elia. That's cool. We didn't have a... We tend to not want to give her a family name since she's not really of the line, technically. Oh, is King's Landing there now? Oh, you're right. Good call, Matt Reese is noted. We're going to stick with Elia. So we have a second daughter that's not ours. So again, it's not complicated because it's not a son, so I guess that helps. There is indeed an Aegon fort and a King's Landing here now. How interesting. That's really good because I think that means he's settled. The conquest might be over. Oh, wow. This child, Elia, may not survive. That may all be moot. But the conquest might be over. That would be just fine. So Prince Valar is Lord of Casterly Rock. He's got the two spots here, his heir and his second son. His heir has Rosby right next door to the capital, and his second son rules far in the west. Ha, that's cool. Valar has no children. He is not married. He would not marry my sister. What about my young daughter? What about Nicole? Would he marry Nicole? He wouldn't even do that, huh? The High Septon demanded a trial. Look at the High Septon's eye patch. He's got an eyeball on it. What a weirdo. And he's dead anyway. The High Septon fought a duel. Now that is weird. We need a new priest here. Agramor. These are not great choices. Edmund, our grandfather. Okay, we'll do that for him. We'll be a little bit of nepotism there, but only a little. Oh yeah, give him his job. Make him perform charity. We have good money on hand. We've built that back up. We have been trying hard to have a family, and it's really just our wife doing all the family having. We could make our wife a knight? That's a little strange. Cost us 100 prestige. Twice? Yeah, 200. We would lose 200 prestige. But we would gain some favor. Gift would improve our standing with her. And then knight her. I'm tempted to do that just to try to win her over one last time. Oh, she's really changed who she is. She's more of a warrior now as she's gotten older. She was more She was a 20 and a 15, and now this is a 17 and an 18. Interest. Oh yeah, can we consider taking Dorne? That's an interesting option. Who do we have? It's Daria the Wise, who is unmarried. She was married to our kinsman Mern. The heir is Prince Lewin Martell of a different branch. Prince Morgan. This is our half-brother who is the heir to Dorne. Well, so we are already kind of... We could combine the kingdoms. Could we marry Nicole? It'd be funny to do that. don't think I would want to do this marriage, but let's see. They wouldn't either. Would they do Nicole? I would definitely not do that. But they won't either. Yeah, no. Too close maybe, or Conquering Dorne is perhaps an option, but I'm not 100% convinced that we're out of the woods with Aegon here. Oh, there's a war going on. What are they doing? Pirate Lord. Oh, there's a Pirate Lord coming over. He's fighting, not coming over. He's fighting a Pirate Lord. Last Refuge? Where is Last Refuge? Oh! Is he fighting in the Stepstones? I see. Last Refuge. Whoops. Yeah. That is indeed what it is. It is this Stepstone Island right there in the south. Oh, a new dragon. Orien of Rosby has a dragon. Vagar. Oh, goodness. He's got a real dragon. Jeez. Actual Vagar. So much for taking him lightly. Okay, well, the Dragon Lord, the Dragon King and his son are problematic. King Meryn of the Reach has declared King Meryn's claim on the Reach War and King George the Cunning. Oh, boy. Let's see how this breaks up. Where is this king declaring his war from? I don't even see him. Where is this guy? Where are you, King Meryn? So-called King Meryn. He is in Pentos. Okay. So, we're worried about this guy in Pentos, huh? Well, I guess we'll get some troops ready. I don't understand exactly what kind of military force this guy has. We can't see over there. Don't really know what threat this is. I'd rather... We do not have a huge amount of troops at the ready. Storm's End doesn't give us much these days. Over here, we'll just be calling up a lot of the eastern seaboard here. The different high lordships. Cycle through them. Call up what we can. Have them all converge. Call up some of the bigger ones that are nearby. This might be overkill, but it might be underkill. I really don't know how big this army is going to be. Underkill. That's right. You never know, and I'm going to make up a word. Yeah, Westeros is... I think they're just... Yeah, they're just at war with the Stepstones. It's the war of the One Penny King. What will happen? We have a goodly supply of gold again. Fabian Gardner is currently under my control. His relative, King Meryn. Oh, yes. He's our rival too. Yes, we have to imprison him. Sorry, Fabian, you're going in prison. The suggestion from Matt Reese is watch out that he doesn't come up the Mander to attack Highgarden. Good call. I'll call up the Old Town troops to get them ready, and our own troops. I haven't even called up yet. I'll bring them up now too. Meryn Celise Florent, however, she's kind of a harmless, scholarly type, so we'll let her go. Oh wait, lose -3 fear though. Sorry then. Sorry, lady. We'll let you keep your books in prison, though. And Queen Melora. Queen Melora. Oh, that's his queen? We have her? He declared war with his own queen and son. here, that's just... Okay, yeah, I'm prisoner. That is a bit peculiar. He's really relying on my forbearance here. Don't see any ships from Pentos just yet. Well, if they don't arrive by the time we get our armies together, we may... we may send our armies over there to find this dude. So we gave them more comfortable accommodations, despite our not entirely just, but not entirely unjust imprisonment. Oh, here we go. What is this? 250 ships, green hand ships. Where'd they go? Where are those ships going? Where is he making his landing? Is he coming around? He might be coming around. It says Ascanius is too soft. How rude. Call up some Tarly. I am a little more. Yep, there they come. Here comes a Reachman fleet around, doing an end around on us. Well, we intentionally held back our men on this side of the board, so that's not a problem. We still have plenty of soldiery over here. And we've already called up all the Reachmen. We got an Arbor army that we could call up. Yeah, let's see what they do now. What are you going to do, Reachman fleet? I doubt you've actually got all those fleet galleys full. Where are you going to land? Looks like they're going farther north, so... Up road march, you High Garden army. I mean, Old Town army. New Lord Commander, Byam, formerly of House... What was his house? He was born a... No, we don't have. He was just... I guess he was a commoner. Okay. That's cool. Oh, there they are. What kind of army is this? It's heading to Middlebury, it looks like. That's it? Are you kidding me? 3,397 men. This guy's like, rawr, I'm going to take the Reach. What a goober. This was some... Okay, so it definitely... On the question of overkill versus underkill, it looks like massive overkill, but that's okay. Better overkill than underkill every time. It's just this is even more underkill than or overkill than I would have thought. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to send those men in already. Give them a little quick victory for the heck of it. Meanwhile, here comes the real army. So we have his wife and child in captivity, and his army is this size. Yeah, this is an ill-planned invasion. This is some fourth Blackfire Rebellion stuff right here. Just never had a chance. So now we're gonna chase down this army and beat it up. Now, where is he? Where is dude at? Is he still in Pentos? Well, where's the rest of his army? I guess he has more. Maybe he has more men. He's still leading troops in Pentos. They haven't shown up yet. So I guess we won't declare this one just yet. But apparently we're not going to capture him on this side of the board just yet. So we're going to... Okay, yeah, chase him into Dorne. And we'll just wait a bit longer. Until he shows his face, and then we'll fight him. Who is this? Lord Quentin Leobald Snow? No, we don't need more folk. Alright, come on, wife. Oh yeah, we need to seduce someone else, because we're not going to seduce her, but we are just going to try to have a child. Search court women. Why is Floris in... The gates are. Why is she in captivity? That's weird. Or in hiding. Anyway, I would like to visit her. Can I? No. Mm-mm. And yeah, what is... That's strange. I don't quite understand. Okay, she's not in it. It just needed to be refreshed. Okay. Now, we should be looking around again. Oh, that's kind of neat. Kyra the Riverman, Sworn Shield. Maybe we can try to seduce her. Seduce our own bodyguardress. And maybe have some northerner blood in there. 2 can play the cheat game. Wait, we were the one who started. Okay, so two can continue to play the cheat game. We can both play the cheat game. Okay. Oh, here comes another army. Probably a small one, though. Does marry? Yeah, you're not married because, you know, politics. We're waiting to see how it breaks out with our own children, and then we'll see. Love poetry. No, I don't think we're probably not good at love poetry because we have low diplomacy. Confess my love. Let's see. Bet that she's a romantic. She's lustful, so let's just go with that. Ah, the virtue is strong. Okay, we'll keep trying. What? So he's this. The Lord Talon Leggood sent us a letter about how he's torturing people. And we don't really want to be cruel, even though we get +1 intrigue, but we would really rather get that other ways, because it gives us a -5 vassal opinion. So we'll just say, okay, fine. We'll just pretend we weren't horrified. So another pretty small army bounced off this group. Is it him this time? Estermont excommunicated. And we're going to win this one here. And then a big beatdown. So 58% still not over with. Is he still in Pentos? He's still in Pentos. Jeez. Oh, cool. Yes. Swapping gifts. Cairo, we give her a beautiful necklace. She gives us a saddle. Okay. %, but apparently we have to endure some more war here because this guy is just not coming over with his own troops. He's just sending very pitifully small armies over to attack us and annoy us. Monica Villarian has... Did she drink wildfire? That was not smart. It didn't kill her? Still didn't seduce Kyra, but we're trying still. We're gonna try to seduce this northerner. We should take the fight to... Yeah, you're right. Richard Tabor says we should take the fight to Pentos. Yeah, let's just get that over with and pull the plug on this and just do it. We'll call up some ships from Old Town and from the Arbor. Or just the Arbor. No, both. Yeah, we'll take them both. Go to pick up this army here, this big one here. Confront Yoldagun. Get him out of there with your mercenary company. I don't need proof when I have poison. Okay, yeah, if he's just going to do that, then he's just going to suddenly fall dead. That's how that works. Haha, we're going to be just a little vindictive. The children are innocent, but he is not. Mwaha. Okay. Well, the lewd suggestion didn't work last time. Let's go with confess my love. Oh, cool. Let our love grow. Yeah, we want to try a little bit here. Try to have a kid. Where are those ships? Come on, ships. There they are. Oh. Here we go. Don't talk about my cousin like that. We will let him keep his job. Okay, so what's going to happen in Pentos? Oh no, we failed to kill him, but we'll try again. There's ships coming around Dorne. I saw that, but I think those were just the same ones. Oh, there he is! He's finally on the ship. He's finally there. Cool. All right, well. Maybe just come right back then. Come right back then. We'll bring these men around there. Okay, how many are they? Is it an actual army of substance this time? Nope. Jeez. Okay, so, but it's actually him leading it this time, so we're going to get him. Here they come. This pesky relative of ours making his futile attempt to wrest the crown from us. Embarrassing for him. 81% war score. This probably does it because he's in this army. Good chance we even capture him. 100%, yep. Okay, then. That's it. The war is over. We will send him to the wall. We're definitely not going to execute a kin. Pretty straightforward option here. To the watch he goes. And we can put all the men, all the dudes can rest now. Yeah, these ships need to get docked. And then all the troops can be put back to their homes. Oh yeah, Desmera. Marriage, huh? Nadaro the Clueless Urathon? He's my rival? Why would I want to marry her to him? Why is that the default option? Okay. I'm still delaying. Ooh, Raymond Tully, Lord. Yeah, you could. That's funky. So no more Stanton, eh? Stanton's gone. Stanton's out of the picture. What happened to Stanton? Quentin Gargolin. Ori Stalt. Some decent options here. Mathis Blackwood. He's our cousin. Keep that trend going. Make them non-threatening. How much of a... We would lose some prestige for that. I guess we could do a little better. Let's try again. How about... Well, what would this one do? This would be an actual plus. Yeah, I guess we could do the Tully marriage. That seems fine. She won't actually get married for a long time, but it'll be a prestigious marriage when it happens. That's what we want. We don't want them to have kids that threaten us. But this is a prestigious marriage. It's kind of a best of both worlds, almost. All right. See what they do. Reject. They say no. Okay, then. Well, sorry about that. Oh, and then she just married him anyway. She just did it on her own. She married my rival. Well, that's not good. Moro, the Pentashi. He can have I'll be merciful. Merciful. Who can pay ransoms, though? Oh, no, our King Aegon plot is plummeted in its chances. Crap. Let me look at this real fast, and then... Melora. Go ahead and get that. Fabian Gardner. We could exile him. Wow. I don't know if he's earned that, but his father surely has. Yeah, that whole branch is tainted. I'm going to leave him in prison for now, though, and see what happens. And then we'll maybe do that. Moro. He's just... We're going to get some... Can we just get fear out of him? No, that's not going to do anything. We're sending him to the wall. More piety for us. Celise Florent can be released. Release Florent. She's not a threat. Melora Hightower is wife to Matthias, but he's gone, so she's... I don't really think she's a threat. We'll release her as well. She did her year in prison. Actually, we'll call her for trial. We'll see what happens. We'll go with that. And then Trujillo. This guy also can take the black. Buy some more piety, basically. And... he made a strong case. Guilty. Silent sisterdom for her. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, well, you're not going to pay because we just made her a silent sister. Yes, council members return to your jobs. And Nario, you get to go to the watch as well. We are a pious... We're sure are making like we have a lot of piety when we don't really. And then Fabian. This is a tough call. He's fourth in the line of succession. It's tough. This is all very difficult. I'd like to see if we have a child with our lover. Either of them, really. Perfect time to occasion to spend time with my lover, yes. Shwoop. Pregnant or no? I guess we whiffed on that one. We had a 50-50 there. Well, let's call Fabian Gardner for trial. That's what we'll do. We'll see. We'll do this out in the open. Oh, he's summoning it. He's doing trial by combat. Well, who's his champion going to be? This could be interesting. Do the gods think that Fabian Gardner should remain in the line of succession? Or does his father's treason stain him as well? Stay tuned to find out. And we have lots of money. I think we're gonna wait because things are more expensive right now. Or are they cheaper? No, they're cheaper right now. They're cheaper. I think I do kind of want to build a new holding. It's very tempting to have another castle. It's a title we can make hereditary and give to a son or daughter who is in line to inherit the throne. Prince Alex has hatched the dragon Slithe. Interesting. Okay, well, that's... yeah, well, we can go back to 3 speed here. Lord Parman of Cockleswent. Parman and Harmon. Lord Parman and Lord Harmon. Good friends. They found friendship within rhymes. 693 days. I'm going to wait till we have a little more money so it doesn't completely get rid of all of our available cash. How old are we now? 24. Okay. Oh, wife is pregnant and we have no suspicions this time. This would be a convenient time to have a son so that our quote-unquote true-born son would actually be the king under these circumstances. All right, folks. Here we go. We'll see what happens. By the way, good time to start thinking of names, boy or girl, because that is coming. Another child. We may just go with a family name. We could go with Bethany or Mathis for one of our Blackwood side, or we could go with a Mern. Mern the 10th, potentially. Advancements in medicine. Yeah, we want that. Oh, yeah, we haven't paid for the refuge. We should buy the refuge here, too. We need to do that. That really lowers the disease risk, so... This letter is extremely interesting. Lord Talon sent me something non-disgusting and horrifying this time. So we're becoming friends with this kind of disgusting, horrifying guy, but it's not as dangerous. Ooh, we have Keeper of the Swans. Oh, we have some things open here. So, who do we really care about? Oh, yeah, we have poor relationships with some Stormlanders. I need to move my Master of Laws over there to improve those relationships. But I still want to go with Perwyn, who lost an eye, because he's such an important vassal. And we'll go with Selwyn Tarth again for that one. But moving our Master of Laws, our Justiciar, over to Storm's End. Okay, so we're either going to have a diet penalty for 7 years. For some reason, this game puts you in a diet for 7 years. Or we can just get big and gain a stewardship and a 0.5 point of health. Stress relief. That'll be for 14 years. I'm not a fighter type. I don't mind gaining weight. Yeah, what the heck? Let's do it. +1 stewardship is cool. We certainly are lacking in stewardship ability. 20 intrigue now. That's cool. How's Nicole doing? Pretty well. She's rounding out her education with some duty training here, and Elia as well. Elia survived the problems, and Ascanius survived the pox, right? Yeah. Willful, attractive. He's got the struggle focus, and he's coming along. Okay, so we'll probably, since our goal was to play for about 2 to 2.5, we'll probably play a little past the birth of this child. Oh, she's asking me to go on the diet. It'll make her like me more, which is important for having more kids. So now there's another value to going back to it. We don't lose any intrigue. We lose some stats temporarily. All right, let's do it. We want to try to have a good relationship with the wife, despite all the cheating that we both have done. But it makes our diplomacy 0. Okay, we really don't want Actually, just charitable would be fine, but we don't want kind. Kind messes our intrigue up. So we'll just have to say, I'm sure she'll be fine. Only 5% chance of selfish. That's not a big problem. Not a big worry. No. Well, okay, how good are you? You're a 13, and Talon is a 17, so decline. Coming along. Oops. So Uligan is. It looks like Uligan is gone. At least he's not her lover anymore. I was gonna look at if Kyra is pregnant. She is not. Darn. What about Flores? We haven't hung out with her in a minute. What's up with that? I don't want to break up with her. We just want to hang out with her too. A daughter. Okay, so a third daughter. And what does she have? No traits. Belliona. That's kind of a cool name. Were there any name suggestions? Mathia. That's pretty cool. Allison. Make her mother suffer. Now this one's not Jogos Nye. This is the first one who's actually my daughter. So yeah, I like Mathia. That's a good option. We'll go with Mathia. Okay. Well, still no son. Ascanius is still potentially getting legitimized. Raiders at the Arbor. Ooh, that's a decent chunk of men there. Okay, so send the ships to pick up some old townies. Give them what for? We need more morale than that, though. Challenge me to a duel? What? I'm a terrible duelist. We decline. Good. We did not get the Craven trait. Priest Thorin has died. Oh, they're leaving. No, we couldn't stop those raiders. Well, where are they going now? Oh, they're going right here to... Attorney? Okay, let's try. We're not good attorneys, but we could give it a shot. Oh, shoot, yeah. So I have been neglecting this plot that I forgot about that we have not done well on lately. But it seems less important these days. It doesn't seem that we need to kill Aegon. I don't know that he is thinking of coming for us. Let's see, what's he doing? Leading troops at Seaguard. What war is he in? Oh, there's a big revolt against him. The Tullys are fighting. Who else is fighting? Maybe the Vale is on their side. Interesting. Well, I don't suppose we'll be murdering Aegon at this pace. But he might just pass on his own. We'll see. Ah, there he is. Go, come here. Oh, they got away again. This is too many things at once. Drunken Knight. We got another Dantos situation. Okay, so where's this guy landing? He just in and out. That's weird. That's so weird. He's just bouncing back and forth, but we're going to fight him. We've caught them. A different Sir Randall Tarley. Whoa, now that Randall Tarley is a badass. Jeez. 24 Marshal with a 130 combat? Holy crap. Oh, Elvira's pregnant again. Okay, well, we'll stick around for that. Oh, look at what that hit. What is that? She's getting mad at us for our weight. Now she's gotten put on the weight. Now she's having babies. It's okay. Okay, so that should drive off those Ironborn. I guess we can put these dudes back down. $927 gold now. Our Maester got the dull trait? Oh, no. Should we have our own Maester offed for being bad? For being a stinky Maester? He's not that bad. He's 15. Oh, wow. Double pregnancy. Okay, well, that's definitely how we'll end. With Floris's child is born, we'll have had 2 children in quick succession. Okay. All right, squad. We definitely need name suggestions. We got 2 kids on the way. And, yeah. Hanging out with the cruel Lord Tylan. All right. But he's also our master of coin. Checking out Laygood Keep. Becoming friends. A favor. We're not giving him a favor. No, just piety. Yeah, no, we'll lose some piety. That's fine. We'll be his bud, but sort of. But we won't be going that far. Yeah, I thought we called him to trial already. Why didn't that happen yet? Trial before court. Oh, yeah, he was calling for a champion. It never happened. He didn't have a champion, I guess. Okay. Unconvincing. Strong case. And he's going to the wall. We got to send him to the wall. He's also gone lunatic, so it's just not... Yeah, we don't... There's... I guess that's why. Yeah. Maybe being in prison did that to him. But he wasn't in prison that long. Oh, well. Off to the wall with him. The wall needs gardener blood, too. I wish he wasn't one of the cool namesake characters, but that's how it goes. Can't predict how these things will go. We need a new High Admiral. Let's go with... Ooh, we could do Harmon Dondarrion or... Wait, Kyra with child... Wait, didn't we already know that? Wait, are both my lovers? Did I mistake that before? Are both my lovers with child, or just one of them? Kyra the Unfaithful. That's her name. Yeah. Oh my God. Floris is pregnant. Kyra is pregnant. Oh no, she didn't. Oh yeah, she is. I just missed it. And my wife is pregnant. Wow, all 3 are pregnant. That's wild. Oh, she confessed. I suppose she had no choice. Yeah, we'll make this Lord Stannis the High Admiral for now. So, we got several children coming. That'll be a nice way to put a bow on the session with a whole boost of kids all at once. How will they come out? Visit Floris? Sure, sure. I don't mind now. We're not trying to conceal these things anymore. They're all out in the open. Everybody knows that I basically have... that we're effectively polyamorous. Okay, so another daughter to start with with Queen Elvira. So the trueborn child is another daughter. That's just the run we're on here. That's cool. 4 daughters. 2 aren't really ours, and 2 are. Paris is a suggestion here. Okay, I like the suggestion for Paris. Yeah, I mean, it is. We are George, after all. That's a great idea. Okay, Paris. Oh, we have exactly 1,000 gold, and we got our 5th child. So now we can do a new ambition. Let's do. We could do make the 8. That would be funny. We already have 2 of them. I've never done that in this game. I don't think it really does that much for you, except for have lots of kids. We can't do the war chest because we already have it, basically. Become exalted. 4th, what is that? 6,000 prestige. Oh, we already have 4,900. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be easy. It'd make us a lot more liked. And getting really well liked this early in our career will just really pay off if we can stay king for a long, long time, because being liked gives you so much more benefit. Reward, sure. Money for him. Yes. Give the dude cash. All right. Save Paris. Save Paris. What could be happening? Oh no! That dull maester has failed, but hopefully she lives anyway, but that's ominous. Another daughter from Floris. Oh no, she died stillborn. Dang it, little Lyessa. Darn it. We will acknowledge that she was ours, even though she's died. Oh no, we're depressed now. Dang it. Well, maybe a new child will help out. If not, next time we'll go on a very short realm tour, which removes the stress trait, even though we're not good at touring because of our bad diplomacy. That's why we'll keep it short. And go to unimportant places. All right, we're waiting for the 3rd child. Who will we finally have another son? We do have one, but he's Celessa Gardner needs focus. We'll give her the duty focus because that's the standard, and she looks coming along pretty well. Ha! Another one, Endorea. Oh, and she's stillborn also. Jeez, bad luck all around. Okay, well, that is where we'll call it today. We are King George the not sonless. But we're getting closer and closer to legitimizing Ascanius Flowers here. Closer and closer, especially because he's gardener on both sides. I mean, it's kind of like a Daemon Blackfire situation. He's arguably more gardener than the non-gardener firstborn daughter here, who's cool, but not really my daughter. Well, I guess we'll save some of these names for more children. So anyone else let's take a look around real quick before we call it a session rather. We'll look at Aegon again, see what he's doing. He's had more kids. He's got a 4-year-old Visera who is strong. Okay. Already betrothed to Prince Alix, who is his father or his son. So he's got his 2 youngest are going to be married, or his youngest daughter to his second youngest son. Orion is still unmarried. He's the heir, and then Valar is also unmarried, and he's a dragon rider also. He has Shraenor the dragon, and wow, Aegon is still married to Visenya. She's dead. Visenya's dead, but he's also married to Queen Leona, who is a Westerosi Valyrian, and his lover is Rhaenys Targaryen, who has no eyes. What the? That is the daughter of Aerion and Valena Valerian. So Aegon's mother had a child. No, that's his sister. That's just a different sister. Oh, no, that's Rhaenys. I just saw it wrong. Oh, my bad. So Rhaenys, how strange. He is not married to Rhaenys. She's his concubine. And she lost her eyeballs somehow. Jeez. But she still has her dragon. She still has Meraxes. Doesn't she? Yeah, Meraxes is still the Bloodfire. That is a big, powerful dragon. 102. Dang. Oh, yeah, what are the Danes doing? Good question. Okay, let's see. Lord Gerald the Magnanimous is, he's no Sword of the Morning, but he's all right. Stone Dornish, he's got Yoren Dane, who's pretty good, Malnourished, Yoren the Malnourished. Looks like his wife was killed, murdered by his sister or cousin or something. And it looks like no one's wielding Dawn right now. Yeah, he's not wielding it. What else? Starks and Osgreys have been requested. Okay, so the Osgreys are like over here somewhere. Osgreys. Where are the Osgreys? Oh, Coldmill. There it is. Okay, so we got Desmera, who is very powerful. And she's married to Portafer. Is she married to her own cousin? Yeah, she's married. Looks like she's married to her own cousin. That's interesting. And she has no children. They have no children yet. And Ormond. Oh, no, that's not her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, just a cousin. Yeah. That's cool. Okay, so, and the other one was the Starks. How are the Starks doing? Looks like, oh wow, we have Roger Umber rules Winterfell. Where are the Starks? Roger Umber is pretty formidable, literally formidable fighters. 23 martial, 125 personal combat. Watch out for him. He's got a little daughter who's 5 years old. And that's it. Are there any Starks anywhere? I don't see the Direwolf. I see the Merman here. We got Daemon the Second Manderly. This is a nasty piece of work. Excommunicated, dishonorable, craven, envious, lustful. Wow. Married to a Karstark. We got Bolton's going here. We got Domeric the Bewitched, who's missing his nose. Whoa. Let's see if there's any Starks out there. I'll just search the world for Starks. Yeah, there's Starks, but none of them have a title. But they're heirs to stuff. Or Brandon Stark is... Oh, no, he's Lord. Yeah, he's Lord of Seal Shore. Jeez. And has a claim to the Kingdom of the North. But he's a pretty good fighter and diplomat. Actually, more than pretty good. Seal Shore. So... Wait, which one's Seal Shore? Oh, yeah, it's this piece up here next to Last Hearth. Jeez. The Starks have definitely gone down in prestige from Edwin the Spring King, who was King of the North. Whoa. During God's Grief asks about the Ironborn. Let's check them. Yep. They're still vassals of the Iron Throne, which might help keep them from raiding us so much. One good thing about the conquest. Lucas Mallory. That's a Riverman house ruling the Ironborn here. Interesting. Wow. So they've been They've lost some of their own titles. Yeah, we got Stonehouse is ruling, though. Lord Earl of Great Wick. He's a drunk. He's nothing special there. We've got Saltcliffe. We got... Oh, look at the Greyjoy of Pike. What is up with him and his strange headband? He's a lunatic. He is fearsome, though. Whoa. Wolf Tooth. What does that mean? He has an actual, like, trophy from killing a big wolf. That is badass. All right, well, this guy's cool. I'm down with Lord Vicken the Bloody. Even though, yeah. He is a lunatic, though. That's pretty neat. All right, we got Volmar, Carlisle Hill. It looks like most of the Ironborn are still in charge of their seats, but the High Lord here, Lord Paramount Lucas of the Iron Islands, is a riverman. They've got, it's like the Harwin Hardhand situation turned around, except this guy isn't cruel or anything. He is ruthless, though, so watch out, Ironborn. Okay, folks, we'll call it there. See you all, a lot of y'all for Valar Reread Us on Sunday. We got another great batch of chapters. We got Cersei and Sam and Sansa, Elaine, excuse me. And what's the other one? Brienne, again. Excellent Brienne chapter coming up. We got Septon Maribald in that one. The Broken Man speech. So, hope to see a lot of y'all then. If not, maybe next Friday for more adventures of King George the Cunning, who's only 26, is still in search of more children. And the decision whether or not to legitimize Ascanius, because Princess Nicole is our right, but she's not really our daughter. So lots of interesting intrigue going on around this character. So hope everyone has a good weekend, and see you later. Valar Reread Us. Stay safe, folks.